So I won my class at nationals and placed runner-up again. Good morning, it's show day. Oh my god, it's almost like a flashback from my last YouTube video. Sorry it's been a while. It's freaking show day. Here at nationals, Canada, Toronto. I'm so proud, I'm so excited. Let's have an amazing day. Okay, step 1 and 2 done. We got our second coat of tan. We're super tan now. And then we got our hair done. We're gonna go get our makeup done and chill backstage because almost time. It's almost time.
Room 47, Luba, Chabsky.
Yeah, Luba!
All right, ladies, come on in, arm in arm. And just the winner now. Congratulations. We'll see you in the overall.
Great job, Luba.
Great job, ladies. Congratulations on your class win. Ladies, face the back.
So I won my class at nationals and placed runner-up again for the 5th time. Honestly, I can't help but laugh because it is almost funny at this point. I feel like the bikini bridesmaid in Canada, like just a little inside joke with a few of my friends. Honestly, this is not the video I thought I'd be doing. It's a very different video I thought I'd be doing after nationals, hence also why it's probably taking me so long to even film this video. I'm still processing the loss a little bit, if I'm being honest. It is about 9 weeks after nationals. But I did win first. I got my first medal trophy and I am so proud of that. That being said, am I a little disappointed? Yes. Did I think this was going to be the end outcome? Absolutely not. Honestly, I think this one's probably been like the hardest loss. It's like the 5th time. Like, I almost feel like, you know, when is it going to happen at this point? That being said, I truly believe it will happen. It's been a journey. Honestly, guys, I really thought this was my shot this year. Like, I thought that I was gonna go pro. As soon as I heard my name being called out at finals, I was ready backstage, I was pumping. I pretty much knew the girls I'd be in the finals with. I thought I had it. I thought I was in a great position, bringing my best package to date. As soon as we were lined up in that final line and I got moved right out of center, I knew I'd lost the shot.
5 to 47 switch, please. Face the back.
I knew that Bella probably got the pro card and I was gonna be runner-up again. That being said, Bella's package was absolutely incredible and it was so well deserved, as well as Sarah. They really shined up on stage and I am so proud of them. Said, did I want to come runner-up again? No, absolutely not. Did I want to win my pro card? Yeah, I did. Am I disappointed? Yeah, I'm still processing the loss, if I'm being honest. I even said, like, on show day, if I don't go pro, I'm probably just gonna laugh. And that's how I kind of keep having that reaction because, like, 5 times? Yeah, mentally, it's been a battle, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, it just is what it is. And you can't... I haven't even really honestly focused that much about it until doing this video, so even now having to focus on this and even talk about it is like, it's helped me process it, but it is a lot of emotion that I've been, I guess, burying for a little bit, if I'm being honest. Because I'm still, it's still a shock a little bit to the system. But anyways, honestly, this prep was really good. It was really easy. It was super simple. Erin's a wonderful coach and I'm so glad to have her coach me through this process. I really thought I was bringing one of my best packages. My front pose looked amazing. My back pose was really, really strong, especially my glute transition pose. Like I really finally put density on my glutes. My tie-ins were showing. It's definitely the best package I've ever brought to stage, and I'm so proud of that. However, I do think there were a few issues in maybe like the peaking process, which leads me to believe that we didn't bring like my best package that we could have. And that's where I think I had to like process, because I felt like I looked really, really good before I left or at home, and then in maybe just like the travel or the peaking or whatever happened, stress and everything in between, I don't feel like I brought my best to stage on Saturday. I feel like it maybe looked better a week before or throughout peak week. I just think like there were a few things that we could have done differently to have run my actual best package to stage on Saturday, which I just don't think ended up happening. We brought a really, really good package, just not my best of the season. In the end though, I am super, super proud because this is my 4th win in Class D. I'm super, super proud of that, to be able to defend my title from last year as a Class D winner. Again, I am super, super proud of that because not many girls are able to place first over and over and over again. Even though it is frustrating for me to not be able to get that pro card because I'm so close over and over again, I am so proud that I am placing first in my class every single year consistently. So yeah, I guess like that part I'm so, so proud of, because it's not easy to do, because everyone keeps getting better every single year. Everyone keeps pushing me to get better every single year. And truly that's what bodybuilding is bodybuilding getting better every year. And to be able to defend that title every year as everyone is getting better every year is just something I cannot take away from myself. I am so, so proud of that, and so proud of myself for being able to maintain that first place 2 years in a row. After speaking with Corey, who spoke with the judges, I think that was like the hardest part too, because my feedback wasn't really, it was different feedback from normal, but it wasn't anything new. It was just 1% more muscle overall and a little bit better conditioning. And then I talked to another judge and they're just like, more glutes, like your front pose is amazing, more glutes. And I'm like, I'm so tired of hearing that. Just because I know I had the glutes, I know I had the package, I know I've brought in and worked on it. It's just not translating to the stage. Like something isn't clicking, I guess, for show day. I guess the most frustrating part is that we're not talking about recreating a whole new package. It's literally just minor mediocre things, and that's what it takes to become pro at this level. Like especially in Canada, it's so hard to go pro because everyone in the overall is amazing. Everyone in the overall has a great front pose. Everyone in the overall has a great back pose. That's why they won their classes. So when you're going up against the best of the best, you're going against the best of the best, and it's minute, fracture, little subtle things that the judges see as they're making us do the rounds to who wins. And they worked us. Like that overall was hard. We were walking up and back, having us turn over a bunch of times. Like they were really trying to make sure who was the overall winner, who was the second place winner, and then who were the runner-ups. And honestly, like maybe I could have practiced a little bit more, but it's minor little things. So maybe practicing my posing a little bit more could have, helped. Maybe working on my core conditioning a little bit more could have helped. Maybe coming in a little bit tighter could have helped. Maybe having a bit better tanning, a little bit better hair. All these little things that matter at that national level matter so much more when you're going for the pro card, especially in Canada. So it's not like it's a big massive overhaul of my physique. It's literally minute little tiny things to change. It's always that way, which is frustrating, but also makes it like, okay, well, if it's only a little bit, I can keep going. I can try again, which is why I keep trying again, I suppose. Yeah, after Toronto, honestly, I was a little lost. I really didn't know what to do. I was like, do I just quit? Do I just try and masters? I didn't know what to do, and I kind of felt really, really lost, if I'm gonna be honest. It just does something to you mentally when you lose. When you're so close, losing so consistently at that same level, it just makes you think, like, am I not good enough? Like, am I just good enough to be a national level winner? Like, is that the best I'm gonna do? Am I ever gonna get my pro card? Will people consistently be beating me for the pro card, but I'll always win my class? Like, these are things that were running through my mind. Like, I'm not gonna get into them all because there's a lot. It was a mental battle for a few weeks there, I'm not gonna lie. But once like the dust settled and once I really thought about it, I was like, am I going to be satisfied giving up? Am I gonna be satisfied not trying again? And like, honestly, no. Like, I still do want to try again. I still have the fire within me to try again. And that's the beauty of bodybuilding, is that like the only person who can make you quit is you. Because you can always try again. You can always do it again. There's always another show. Yes, you can take a year off and try again, or you can take a few months off and try again. You can always try again, or you can quit. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been satisfied with myself quitting. So what I do, I keep going. So anyways, a lot's changed in Toronto, including my coach and my plans moving forward because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. However, we have a plan set and that'll be in my next video. So make sure to stay tuned for that one. I'm so excited to tell you all about the next chapter.